There is a trending issue in the state now where the Oba banned the use of Eben and Ada by non-princes and princesses in the whole of Benin Kingdom. And there are very many arguments and orders to the ban placed by the Oba. So I'm saying that the Oba jurisdiction does not pass through just Benin enclave, and that whatever instruction or warning his sound cannot go beyond the areas of his jurisdiction. So please, I wanted to look at it. One, what are the use of the Eben and Ada? Then two, does the Oba have the power to pass a decree that goes beyond the Benin boundary? What I'm trying to say is, can the Oba pass decision that affect the Esan, the Auchi, and other areas? Please shed more light on this one, sir.
Thank you. The first thing is that the symbolic meaning of Ada and Eben.
Yeah.
The Ada is the symbol of authority of the Oba and any traditional ruler in the Benin Kingdom, which we say even in the old Benin Empire, while the Eben is the ceremonial symbol for the Oba and the traditional rulers. Now, the Ada is such a serious symbol, authority for him, because when there is a case, the Oba or the Onoji traditional rulers are handling in their palaces. Then Omwada will always come and stand by holding that Ada. That's the symbol, that's the Ada. You will see it later. You will hold that symbol. That's to tell the people there that the only person that holds the authority in the entire town or community is that traditional ruler. We will call it Onoje or Oba. Nobody else has authority to possess Ada other than the traditional ruler in the entire Benin Kingdom, extending into Esan or any part of Nigeria. It's not an item any other person other than the traditional ruler should possess. You can only find Ada in the palaces. Then Eben is the ceremonial symbol in Benin Kingdom or the former Benin Empire, covering Esan, covering Edo Delta, even up to Onitsha, up to Republic of Benin. Now, you now know the symbolic meaning they have. Whatever ceremony you want to do, you are allowed. Assuming you lose your father, you lose your mother, or you lose your grandfather, grandparents, or anybody. Then when you are doing dancing, you are allowed to carry the Eben to dance. When you are doing burial ceremony, you are allowed to carry it to dance. When you are obtaining chieftaincy title, you are allowed to carry the Eben to dance. You are allowed. Even the traditional rulers too, they carry the Eben. Oba uses the Eben. But the Ada, nobody else has authority to touch it, apart from the Oba and the Omwada. The Omwada means the carrier of the Ada, the bearer. Is the person who carries it. If you see the Oba sitting down, you will see one young man carrying the Ada, another young man carrying the Eben. One on the right, one on the left. And the Omwada is always on the right of the traditional ruler, because it's assumed the traditional ruler is right-handed. Now, that is that. You now know the symbolic meaning.
Yes.
You are now asking me whether he has authority over it. Let me tell you who the Oba of Benin is. The Oba of Benin is the father, is the highest man, so to say, or the father of all traditional rulers in the whole of Edo State. And beyond, up to Delta, up to Onitsha. The Obi of Onitsha, the first Obi of Onitsha was a son to the Oba of Benin. The first Oba of Lagos Island was a son to the Oba of Benin. The first traditional ruler in the Republic of Benin was the son of Oba of Benin. Nyasibe Yadema, who was president in that country, traced his route to Benin. That was why he came to Benin when he was president to tell Murtala Muhammad that third East Secular about 30 something years ago or 40 years ago. So Benin is not this Benin. Benin Empire is not the Benin you are seeing now. That is why whatever we are doing in Esan or doing in Delta is a miniature of or a repetition of what happens in the palace. That's the position. And the Ada is not for everyone. The prince of the Oba or the Onoje can only touch the Ada if it's authorized. Otherwise, there's Omwada, the bearer. The prince can take any decoration if they want to decorate, but not the Ada itself. Because I have no business with going, because the Ada is to execute an evildoer. If this person has committed a heinous crime or sacrilegious act, it is that Ada that the Oba will use to direct that it should be executed. Because then there was nothing like gun. The one we had there was the Ada. It's the ultimate. You will use in executing the person. If you want to kill him, that's what you use. Wow. That's why it's a symbol of authority. When you look at that, you are afraid. You now know that when the Oba carries that and raises it up before the person on trial, he knows that he has been sentenced to death.